I'm gonna do what no one else does in this space. I'm gonna show you how I actually look up information on new models. Everyone always shows you, oh, look at this new model, here's the results, here's this, here's that, but they never show you how to do the research in the first place. I'm here to change that. So follow along and we'll find out some new stuff together about Gemini 2.5 Flash Preview. Basically, a week ago, Gemini Flash Preview came out, which is the newest version of Flash. I don't know the difference between the two of those. I always use Gemini Pro 2.5. So Flash, I kind of want to figure out if that's actually useful for me in business. So I just looked up Gemini Flash Preview versus Flash. Someone on Reddit posted this. That's not what I'm looking for. And then I'll just go to the official announcement. Flashlight. So as you can see, they always post graphs and workbenches. It doesn't really tell you that much. Like, what is this artificial analysis intelligence index? Is it something they made themselves? Is it something that's open known? Like, there's always new benchmarks coming out, and you always have to look up what those mean. Anyways, the point is, it's a bit faster because on the left is the response time. It's a bit faster and it's a bit smarter according to this random index that they have here. So just small improvement, although it's to be seen as actually better. So this is where we can go into LMarena, where I can do my testing. I always mistype it. I don't know why. LMarena, and I could ask the exact same prompt and then figure out what the difference is. I'm gonna go for, on the left, normal Flash, and on the right, new Flash. So if you're in the AI agency business or any business really, and you want to pick your niche, it's always a good question to ask. What are the 10 biggest pain points in the medical spa niche in Alberta, Canada? I'll zoom in a little bit. Flash preview is faster, clearly. Or whatever. Anyways, 10 biggest pain points. So the right one's a lot faster. Oh, interesting. The formatting is different too. 10 biggest, okay. Alright. Waiting. Interesting. So it's a bit different. Intense competition. Oh, the last one. So it's a bit different, but also similar at the same time. Yeah. Which is quite a difference for the same model, but just an updated version of it. If it was two different models, so Claude versus Gemini or GPT versus Llama, I could understand. But this is quite a big difference from the same prompt. Okay. Or they're both kind of good, but then they're similar. What about in Singapore? Let's see the speed of this as a follow-up message. Because sometimes you have a model that's just fast on the first prompt, but on the follow-up it's just as slow. But here it still seems consistent. It actually is still as fast. Pretty interesting. Oh, they need an actual Singapore seems like a nicer place to go start living there, for at least for medical stuff. Very cool. Here it says rent. Ah, that's number 3 over here. So it's kind of I just like that the formatting is a lot better here. So it might be an improvement. Then again, they also have a different system prompt, of course, just like with Claude 4.5. So it is to be expected. Very interesting nonetheless. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can use LMarena to just make use of paid models. What are the best discovery call questions to ask in a conversation with a starting e-commerce brand that does under 10K a month in revenue? I'm used to using Abacus. It's way easier. It's $10 a month, and that's all you need. I mean, it does have less models to choose from, I would say, in comparison. At least it feels like it. But you got Perplexity Pro, you got Deep, you got Kimi K2, which is nice for agentic stuff, by the way. Kimi K2 is a really good model. It does not hallucinate as much as the other models do. GPTs, you got Claude, you got oh, it's its own thing now. Okay, nice. Grok, and just usual stuff. But for $10 a month, you get all of it, and you can get image generation as well, which is very nice. And you can get coding, playground, PowerPoint, deep research. I can generate PowerPoint. I forgot about that. I should use that more often. Video generation, lip sync, humanize the output, document generation, scrape URLs, and you name it, which is very cool for $10 a month. All of it, right? Of course, there's a limit to it, but unless you do lots of video generation, you won't really hit the limit, in my opinion. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, LMarena, if you're really broke or really just want to try stuff out. Abacus, if you are ready to go for the next step, which is $10 a month, which is way better than paying, 20 or $30 for Claude, then another $20 for GPT Pro, etc. So that's kind of in a nutshell how I do research on newest models and also for LMarena, which is really nice.